Alright, I want to show you how to create a new character from your screen, your initial screen. You're going to hit R2. If you only have one character, then you can make the character in that slot right there. But I'm going to go to the new slot that I have available. And you just hit new agent, start game. Confirm character. Yes. It's going to start you off on an initial run from one area to the White House, and along the way, you'll have to kill a few ads.
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
So there's two in the first part. Oh,
All government personnel, the White House
that's two more,
This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
and there'll be one more encounter. Ooh! Snap, aim, snatch right to that guy. I didn't count how many of those were, but you have an assault rifle you can use or a marksman rifle. So you'll approach the White House. And because you started a new character, you're,
Hey, thanks for the help out there.
rare.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Looks like you're ready to learn a new skill. What'll it be? Bye.
The theater settlement is off to the
Here,
east. You'll probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
go into the store. Tab over to add-ons. Go to your level 40 boost. Boost that character.
Agent, when you got a minute, come and see me at the White House. I'm working on some new
Go
equipment
to
and could use your
the
Hey,
help.
White
Agent.
House.
Coop's got an upgrade to your tech.
Go
You should visit the
up to this
quartermaster. Agent,
to Coop
got a
Dennison.
distress call from an Agent Hoskins. Bell is ready to take
Dismiss.
you to Brooklyn.
Tap over to your watch.
Root
Click on it.
directory compromised.
Subroutine unlocked and synchronized.
So if you already
Subroutines
have your
unlocked and
tree filled
synchronized.
out
Integration complete.
on your other characters, you just have to go and fill this one out. If you don't already have your tree filled out, you fill it out till as much as you can. And unfortunately, this is the part of the farm that is the most tedious. The actual farming is really quick.
Assist.
This looks like to be the last one. So now that that's done, you may or may not have gear acquired. If you do, I'll show you what to do next. But you can go to either one of these. Preferably, I like to go to the ones that are already filled out. Right now, that looks pretty easy. So now that you have that specialization activated, you're going to go over to this person, go into your inventory just to see, and if you don't see anything, go into your stash. Find a piece of gear, something that you don't mind parting with. Alright. Once you do that, you're going to come over to this lady right here.
You're welcome to use the crafting
And you're going to
station,
notice
but I
there's a
don't
bunch
have
of
enemies.
blueprints. All the blueprints you already have on your other characters. Alright, but what ones you're focused on are the ones up top. Account shared. Account shared. So now,
Later.
if you go into inventory and go to resources, you can see your escalation tokens, all your stuff you can see. Alright, but what we're focused on is these. Now, easiest thing to do is go to your stash. And pull you a striker build. And what I'm doing is I'm sending it to my inventory by hitting square. They put it really far down here. I don't, right now I'm just using that because it's on story mode and why not? And once you have a quick little build put together, don't worry about putting mods. Oh, you can put mods in this one because you should have them from your specialization. As long as that butthead doesn't take you out of your menu. But you won't have a mod for that. Okay, so you can see the setup. Something very easy. Let's say I'm gonna do another video as well so you can see how to transfer a loadout to your stash if you're not already familiar with it. Alright. So from here you've got your build. You're ready to go. Excuse me. So you're gonna go out here.
Agent, we need you back in New York. Cleaners in Brooklyn. We need reinforcements.
New York pilot.
Hope you're ready to go to New York.
Go to New York.
The division have suffered heavy casualties at City Hall. We believe it was a targeted strike. Isaac has identified an unknown biological compound. It's fast-acting and lethal. We've never seen anything like it before. New York has requested support from agents all over the East Coast. We need to help.
Calling all agents. This is Agent Faye Lau requesting immediate reinforcements at City Hall.
This is Kelso. Move! Get to cover!
I extracted some of the survivors, but there are still people trapped inside the building. Be careful. We got hit with a bioweapon. Masks on at all times.
Follow me. We've got to get up there.
Get out of my way, lady. Ooh, my aim sucks.
Kelso, get inside City Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
Oh, we can't have that. You're gonna follow her up here.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
Unknown biological compound. Entering contaminated area.
Fuck, this is bad. Isaac's
You
readings
might as
are
well
off the
just let
charts.
her go.
Sweep the building and keep an eye out for survivors.
Trying to rush by her, you have to wait for her anyways. I just let her Reduce dim.
We need to get down there. Come on. Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors.
The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
It's gonna be right with you in the basement. AJ, cover us where I get these people out.
I can barely breathe in this thing!
Drag off one of them. Keep the fucking mask on.
You tools need some nails?
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
Active server detected. Downloading. Contaminated area.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
Here's my flip! Wait!
Ooh, no good.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven. We got incoming. I need you up here.
Exiting contaminated area.
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go.
And you'll see this map, which won't be lit all the way up because of fog of war. So you gotta find Kelso, follow her.
It's strange being here, where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York.
Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble. Get to cover. That's slowing down.
Come on, we've got to keep moving.
I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in D.C. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
Get back! We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us.
Get back!
I'll play rock, paper, scissors with you. Let me in.
Wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
Okay, I swim. Just kidding.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the Cleaners is pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
Then you'll come over here.
Unbelievable.
Turn around. So now, this is where you can start farming the challenges. Okay? We always start in Civic Center first. It helps the overlapping of the projects, which in turn, that's what you want. And what I like to do
Two Bridges was one of the areas that held out the longest after the outbreak. Many of the
is
locals
unlock
refused to
the
leave their
safe
homes and move into
houses
Sarah camps. They tried to set up
and
neighborhood
open
community
up the
centers
map a
rather than
little
relying on the
by kind
government.
of running
Most of them
through
didn't make it.
areas that are
With the Cleaners and the other
darkened out.
factions wreaking havoc in the
That way
area,
you're
it was never
discovering
really
them.
sustainable. These days, only a few remain.
I don't engage with anything. I just focus on the safe houses. If you had a quick step, it'd be more ideal. But we should see if we can move past these. And if you draw aggro, just drop the turret. Good hit a little bit.
You're heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
And I believe it is.
Check in with the community leader. They've been supporting our agents.
Hey there. Judging from the orange ring, I'm assuming you're here on division business and not to talk about the
See how it opened up that area? Now I believe the other safe house, right about there. Except for I'm gonna run the opposite way because I want to open up a little more of the map.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Now we can go ahead and follow the line to the waypoint.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
See how it popped up the white safe house close by? I see it.
See if you can get a hold of the leader here.
Heard you were looking for some info on the cleaners.
I believe the next one is like right in here, and then one over there. Yeah. So, because I want to open this up, I'm going to set it like that.
We need to get going to the shelter. That's our best lead on Conley.
The cleaners like to make sure everything is sterilized.
You do not have to do it
Chances are
this
they'll
way,
still be around.
but this way keeps you from having to do the actual story mode. And you gotta be careful sometimes, because it'll snag your...
Looks like we're not too late. The cleaners are still here. Conley might be too.
because it was trying to take me to that mission. I'm not doing that.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles.
See? Should have had to be squared away there. So we're going to make our mark to our next safe house, and I'm going to call it right here. And we're going to run. I guess they want me to go back down the road.
Guarding location nearby.
Cool.
You gotta move. Fucking got you. This one's mine. Help me, I'm surrounded.
turret draw aggro and I'll run away. Oh, I can't go there.
You're heading into the financial district, home of the old world's most powerful economies. Look where that got them. The area was devastated by a hurricane a few months back. It hasn't looked the same since. Be careful playing around in the mud.
See, the safe house lit up once we got in there. Yeah, I'm more or less focused on that safe house.
This community leaves a lot to be desired when it comes to security. But at least they have an open door policy.
Yeah, that's right. We're occupying this joint.
We got to an end point. Oh, well, that blue is big. You know what? But it's okay. Because really, we were just running to a waypoint to open that up our location is probably going to be right about there.
Hostile control point detected. Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
The Battery Park district was devastated by flooding after a hurricane. It's more like a swamp than anything else now. There used to be a lot of concentrated wealth down here. Most of the locals used their resources and connections to get out before the city was locked down. Most people didn't have that option.
Hostiles. Guarding location nearby.
And there's our other safe house.
Check in with the community leader and see if she knows anything about these patrols.
And now that you've got all 4 safe houses unlocked, that is a control point.
Let's check out that tunnel. Best case, we find the patrol and they
I'm
can
not
tell us
going
what
to
they
do
know.
it, but I'm going to
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too.
There's the control point unlocked. Okay. Gonna leave that stuff and run to
Hostile
my
control
first
point
safe house that
identified.
we're gonna start at.
Agent in need of backup.
Looks like the lead goblin. Right? Finished charting our path. So it looks like setting everything up and unlocking the safe houses takes around an hour. And from here on out, you can fast travel. Unless you're unlocking more parts of the map. I don't think you're really going to need to. Okay. So we start at Civic Center. Three
Covering that transceiver
activities
is a good start.
in
But we need
Civic
more
Center.
data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a
There's
community
plenty.
nearby. There should be...
So we're going to make way to the control point. Control point counts as 2 activities. Thought there might have been a door. Who needs an edit? Bloop. There's a lot of these little buggers. Oh, you want some too? Here. Boom.